What if instead of just reading a guidebook or Googling facts, you could take ChatGPT with you as your safari guide? Well, today we're going on a drive through Addo Elephant National Park in South Africa. And I'll show you how I use ChatGPT to learn more about the animals and the park right from my phone. Welcome back to Figuring Out AI. On this channel, I show you practical everyday ways to use AI tools in your life. Today we're testing something a little different. Can ChatGPT actually be a safari guide? Act as an expert ranger from the Addo National Elephant Park in South Africa and give me some interesting facts about the park.
Certainly. Addo Elephant National Park, located in South Africa, is the third largest national park in the country. Originally established in 1931 to protect the last remaining elephants in the area, it started with just 11 elephants and now boasts over 600. The park is unique because it includes a diverse range of ecosystems, from dense bushveld to coastal dunes, supporting a variety of wildlife beyond elephants. You'll find the big five: elephants, lions, buffalo, leopards, and rhinos, as well as a wide array of birds, reptiles, and even marine species. The park also plays a vital role in conserving the unique thicket vegetation found only in this region. It's a true conservation success story.
Isn't it true that Addo has the big seven?
Yes, that's correct. Addo is famous for having the Big Seven. In addition to the traditional Big Five, elephants, lions, buffalo, leopards, and rhinos, Addo includes the great white shark and the southern right whale. This makes it unique as the park extends from the land to the marine reserve along the coast. This diversity offers visitors the chance to experience both incredible wildlife on land and rich marine life in the ocean. It's truly a remarkable destination.
Could you give me some more interesting facts about elephants in Addo?
Absolutely. Certainly. The elephants in Addo Elephant National Park are part of a unique, thriving population. Addo's elephants are known for having no tusks, a genetic trait that developed due to past hunting pressures. This lack of tusks has actually helped their survival, as it makes them less of a target for poachers. The park's elephants also have a matriarchal society, meaning the herds are led by older, experienced females. These elephants play a crucial role in the park's ecosystem, shaping the landscape and providing opportunities for other species to thrive. Their presence is a testament to successful conservation efforts in Addo.
Why do elephants love water holes?
Elephants love waterholes for a few reasons. They provide drinking water, which is crucial for their hydration. Waterholes are also great for cooling off, especially during hot days. Plus, elephants love to play in the water and give themselves mud baths, which help protect their skin from the sun and insects. It's like a natural spa day for them.
Why do kudu's horns grow in spiral?
Kudu horns grow in a spiral because of their unique growth pattern. As the kudu matures, its horns grow upwards and then begin to twist. The spiral shape helps with their strength and provides an advantage during fights by deflecting the opponent's horns.
What makes a goshawk such a skilled hunter?
Goshawks are skilled hunters due to several impressive traits. They have sharp talons and strong legs, which make them excellent at catching and holding on to prey. Their incredible speed and agility allow them to maneuver through dense forests and ambush prey effectively. Additionally, their keen eyesight helps them spot potential meals from great distances. They're truly remarkable birds of prey.
Warthogs don't look very impressive. What surprising facts can you give me about them?
Warthogs might not look impressive at first glance, but they're quite fascinating. They can run up to 30 miles per hour to escape predators, and their tusks are not just for show, they use them for defense and digging. Warthogs are also known for their intelligence and have a unique habit of kneeling on their front legs to graze on grass. Plus, they're quite social and often live in groups called sounders. There's more to them than meets the eye.
Why are bushbuck so shy?
Bushbucks are shy primarily because their survival strategy relies on staying hidden from predators. They're most active during dawn and dusk, which helps them avoid danger by blending into the dense vegetation. Their cautious nature means they rely on their excellent hearing and ability to move quietly to avoid attracting attention. This behavior helps them stay safe from predators like leopards and hyenas. It's all about staying under the radar.
I'm currently at the Zierkop lookout at Addo National Park. Give me some interesting facts about this lookout spot.
Zierkop Lookout in Addo is a fantastic spot with panoramic views of the park. It's one of the highest points in the area, offering a great vantage point to spot wildlife and enjoy the vast landscapes. From here, you can often see elephants, buffalo, and various antelope species. It's also a great spot for birdwatching. The lookout is named after the Zoerberg Mountains, which surround the park and add to the stunning scenery. It's a perfect place to relax, have a picnic, and take in the beauty of Addo. Enjoy the view.
I made a quick pit stop at Jack's picnic site in Addo National Elephant Park. Please give me some interesting facts about Jack.
Jack's picnic site in Addo is a lovely spot for a break during your safari. It's named after Jack's Camp, one of the original campsites in the park. This site is known for its serene atmosphere, offering shaded areas and seating where you can relax and enjoy a picnic.
Isn't Jack's picnic site in Addo National Park named after a rhino?
You're absolutely right. Jack's picnic site is indeed named after a beloved rhino named Hapor Jack. Jack was one of Addo's iconic rhinos, known for his distinctive horn and presence in the park. The site honors his memory and the park's rich history with wildlife. It's a wonderful nod to one of the park's cherished animals. Enjoy the rest of your time at Addo.
Give me interesting facts about the jackals in Addo Elephant National Park in South Africa.
Jackals in Addo Elephant National Park are fascinating creatures. They are highly adaptable and often work in pairs to hunt. You'll typically find two species, the black-backed jackal and the side-striped jackal. Black-backed jackals are more common and known for their cunning scavenging abilities. They play an important role in the ecosystem by helping control populations of small mammals and cleaning up carrion. Their eerie calls at dusk and dawn are a signature sound of the African wilderness.
I wanted to test ChatGPT and see if I uploaded a photo, whether it could identify the photo and give me some facts about the photo I uploaded. So let's have a look. So I uploaded a photo and asked ChatGPT what animal is in the photo and where the photo was taken. So it told me exactly the right thing. This is a pale chanting goshawk, a striking bird of prey that you'll often spot perched proudly on a bush or small tree. And then some facts that were correct. And then it says, given your watermark and recent safari trip, I'd say you took this photo in Addo Elephant National Park, South Africa. The vegetation and open sky background also match the park's thicket and open savanna landscapes. Well, ChatGPT saw my watermark on my photo and it knew I have taken recent photos in Addo. So that was a little bit of information it already had. But it did say that the vegetation and open sky background also matched the park's thicket and open savanna landscapes. So next I'll upload a photo without any information on it. A screenshot of one of my videos and I uploaded to ChatGPT and I simply asked it, do you know where this is?
This looks like it was taken from Zierkop Lookout in Addo Elephant National Park, South Africa. From this elevated point, you get a panoramic view of the plains and bushveld stretching towards the ocean, with St. Croix Island visible in the distance. It's a great spot to take in the diverse landscapes and even spot some wildlife. Does that match what you were experiencing?
Although the photo wasn't taken from the Zierkop viewpoint, the direction, ChatGPT got the direction right. I was driving along the Vukani Loop and taking the photo of the St. Croix Island. So it got my location wrong, but it got the direction right and it was spot on that it is St. Croix Island in the distance. Give me some interesting facts about the Mount Croix Island.
St. Croix Island is indeed an interesting feature. It's located in Algoa Bay and is part of the Addo Elephant National Park Marine Protected Area. The island is home to the largest breeding colony of African penguins in the world, which makes it a significant conservation site. The area is also rich in marine life, making it a key spot for marine biodiversity. It's great to see it from Zurkop Lookout on a clear day like this.
So was ChatGPT a perfect field guide? No. It can't spot animals for you, and sometimes you need to double check the facts. But it turned our safari into a learning adventure right from the car. What I loved is how it added some depth and context in real life. So can ChatGPT be your safari guide? Well, I'd say yes, as long as you still keep your eyes in the bush. If you enjoyed this experiment, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, where should I take ChatGPT next? Hope to see you in the next video, and remember, if I can figure it out, so can you.